Okay. Hello, everybody. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and I'm here with Victoria Ryan, who's waving, and special extra guest today, Ed Hilton, who you'll hear in a little while. And I'm John Gruenstein, and it's great to see everyone, even though I can't see you, but you can see us. And I will start off,
I'll
as
mute.
always, with You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, me when skies are gray. Not on that note. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Sing along, here we are. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. One last time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. And there's the sunshine, although it's not coming in my window, but it's in my background. And we will now go to Victoria Ryan to tell us about her hat of the week. Whoop, are you?
Oh, maybe I have to unmute there.
Right, no, you're okay now.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, so, the acacia tree is just full bloom, even though it's only Imbolc, which means that's how you pronounce Imbolic. This is the heart of winter, kids, this few days here. It's kind of a fluid date, but we're on our way towards spring. Oh, but as a result, I these geraniums are unbelievable. They just keep blooming in spite of the rain and the cold and everything. And the acacia bush, and there's a little orchid there, a beautiful little orchid. I grew that camellia. The camellia tree has blooms on it. I mean, California is pretty amazing, even though we're all going, oh, it's so cold here. But there are things growing. My cilantro, my parsley. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in person to do some gardening, probably in April. But till then, let's just warm ourselves up with, smiling, having fun conversations, and making some music.
Okay.
I'll let you guess what song this is. That became a big hit in American English. And actually, I think Nancy Wilson may have made a big hit of this song. Cuando vuelva a mi lado, no me niegues tus besos, que el amor que te he dado no podrás olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada hay de explicarte, que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelvo a tu lado y estés solo conmigo, las cosas que te di compasión. Las I'm John. I'm hearing some people on the song. La 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 la, and I lost my place. Oh, so easily distracted these days. So I'll go, no repitas jamás, jamás por compasión, une tu labio en mío y estrechame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón. So did you guess what song that was? It's kind of a messed up one, but I'll do it now for you in English. What a difference a day made, 24 little hours, brought the sun and the flowers, where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear, but now I'm part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. What a difference a day made. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven, I tell you, with romance on your menu. What a difference a day made, and the difference was you. Remember that one? Cuando vuelva a mi lado, no me niegues tus besos, que el amor que te he dado no podrás olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada he de explicarte, que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelvo a tu lado y estés solo conmigo, las cosas que te digo no repitas jamás. Por compasión une tu labio en mío y estrechame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón. And the difference was you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful,
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you. All right. I said I was going to do two at a time because that's a nice thing. How people don't say, when is she going to be done anyway? But maybe if you only do two, they'll say, well, I wonder when she's coming back on.
That's right.
All right. So this is my favorite love song that my husband taught me. My late husband, the great producer Sunny Night. Okay. Amorcito corazón, yo tengo tentación de un beso. La 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 la, que se pierde en el calor de nuestro gran amor, mi amor. Yo quiero ser un solo ser y estar contigo. Te quiero ver en el querer para soñar en la dulce sensación de un beso mordelón. Quisiera, la 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 la, amorcito corazón, decirte mi pasión por ti. Compañeros en el bien y el mal, ni los años nos podrán pesar. Amorcito corazón, serás
Wonderful, wonderful. A love song for Valentine's Day. And now we are so blessed to have Ed Hilton, and we
Yay.
will move to Ed. There he
Oh, my turn. All right.
is.
Let's see. How about? I was thinking I might do some traveling songs. There might be some love songs in there too. Or busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobbie thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was blowing sad while Bobbie sang the blues. Those windshield wipers flapping time and Bobbie clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. It's all that Bobbie left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobbie sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Yeah, good enough for me and my Bobbie McGee. From the Kentucky coal mine, California sun, Bobbie shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, everything we done. Bobbie's body kept me from the cold. One day down near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away. She was looking for that home, I hope she finds it. But I'd trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday. Holding Bobbie's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose and nothing. It's all that Bobbie left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobbie sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Yeah, good enough for me and my Bobbie McGee. Na 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 Bobbie McGee. Na 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 Bobbie McGee. Well, I call her my lover, call her my friend, call her my lover, doing the best I can. Come on, Bobbie, now, come on, Bobbie McGee. On and 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 on. Hey, 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 Bobbie McGee. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose and nothing. It's all that Bobbie left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobbie sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Yeah, good enough for me and my Bobbie McGee.
Yeah, I love that song. Haven't heard it in a while.
Great song.
Okay, not sure how many songs I'm supposed to do, but I've got plenty.
Well, you can do as many as you like. That's what I feel.
All right, well, another traveling song then. We had some songs in Spanish a little while ago, and these folks certainly would have spoken Spanish. The first word is Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep us free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't you mama's only boy, her favorite one it seems? She began to cry when you said goodbye, sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit, boys, horse was fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Ah, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. That's it, Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. They that lay poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Spare a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Few gray federales say could have had him any day. They only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose.
All right, I love that song. I'm sure I learned it from listening to you, actually, years ago. Why don't we do two, two, and two, and then we'll come back to Ed. We'll come back to Victoria. I'll do two.
All right.
How's that? But
Your turn, John.
my turn. All right, here we go. I'll tell you what. How about a little San Francisco Bay Blues? I got the blues for my baby walking by the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever had. Said goodbye like to make me cry. Gonna lay down my head and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, believe I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. While I'm sitting here on my back porch, wondering which way to go. Girl that I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. Think I'll take a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Ride all the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Well, meanwhile, in another city, just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby call. My baby, she called my name. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. I got the blues when my baby left me by the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever had. Now she said goodbye like to make me cry. Gonna lay down my head and die. I ain't got a nickel, ain't got a lousy dime. I got holes in my pocket, she don't come back. Believe I'm gonna lose my mind if I haven't lost it already. If she ever comes back to stay, gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay one more time. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Do it again. Now walking with my baby down by the sand. Down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. San Francisco.
Yay!
Ooh.
The crowds are going wild, John. Whoa.
Well, we'll have to keep them going wild, and we see Windsor on. Hello, Eugene in Hawaii. Nice to see you, and Windsor's gotten on, and you know, I'll just stick on the same theme. Maybe just a little north of San Francisco, but not far. Sausalito, dock of the bay. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the tide roll in, and I'll watch it roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. From San Francisco to Sausalito. So, Victoria, why don't we go back to you for a couple more songs?
Okay, all right. I'll unmute myself. Let's see here, kids. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So I got to travel a lot with my late husband. We were scouting locations in Veracruz, Mexico for a film. Actually, Sean Connery ended up doing some kind of a cool film there in Veracruz. Anybody in our audience who's from Mexico and has been to Veracruz, you know, it's like a very big, quiet bay on the Gulf of, Texas side of Mexico. And Agustin Lara was born there. And there's even a statue of him in the plaza. They're famous for Café Parroquia, which is an incredible coffee house. And people stay up all night. And they have beautiful bands there with harps and requintos and drums. And it's a lovely place to visit. I wonder what it's like now. Anyway, this is kind of a love song to Agustin's hometown, Veracruz. Yo nací con la luna de plata y nací con alma de pirata. He nacido jarocha y rumbera, trovador de veras. Y me fui lejos de Veracruz, Veracruz. Rinconcito donde hacen su nido las olas del mar. Veracruz, pedacito de patria que sabe sufrir y cantar. Veracruz, con sus noches de rubio, de estrellas, palmera y mujer. Veracruz, vibra en mi ser. Algún día hasta tus playas lejanas tendré que volver. I was born beneath the moon made of silver, pirate soul and a troubadour dancer. I he nacido en garrocha y rumbera, trovador de veras. And far away I left my Veracruz, Veracruz. Rinconcito donde hacen su nido las olas del mar. Veracruz, pedacito de patria que sabe sufrir y cantar. Veracruz, with your lush nights and starry-eyed lovers and tropical palms. Veracruz, you live in my soul. One day home to your long tranquil beaches is where I will go. Veracruz, con sus noches de rubio, de estrellas, palmera y mujer. Veracruz, vibra en mi ser. Algún día hasta tus noches de nada tendré que volver. Algún día hasta tus playas lejanas tendré que volver. Vámonos.
Oh, great, great.
Okay. All right.
We'll do one more.
Yeah, I'll do one more. Well, I don't know, John. Let's see how it goes. You go ahead.
Okay.
Back to you.
Well, let's go back to Ed.
Okay, let's go back to Ed. All
Ed.
right.
All
All
right.
right. Well, sure. Utah Phillips was the golden voice of the Great Southwest, so I thought I'd do a couple of his songs. This first one is about a hobo and his companion, and a hobo is a person from long ago who used to travel by train when it was possible for poor people to get rides on trains just by climbing on when nobody was looking. I guess his name was Boomer Bill. If that won't do, another will. A hobo doesn't need a name, 'cause he never gets no mail. And the only friend old Boomer had to ride with him through good and bad was a shaggy little mongrel he called Queen of the Rails. The black smoke choo-choo's gone away, and bummin', it's just not the same. Dreams are few and far between, but memories seldom fail. Waiting down there by the track for her master to come back, you could count on seeing that old dog, old Queen of the Rails. Boomer bummed the Rio Grande, the Santa Fe, and never planned where he'd be from day to day, the jungle or the jail. When the snow was falling down, he'd catch a California bound with that little dog to keep him warm, old Queen of the Rails. The black smoke choo-choo's gone away, and bummin', it's just not the same. Dreams are few and far between, but memories seldom fail. Waiting down there by the track for her master to come back, you could count on seeing that old dog, old Queen of the Rails. One day he went to get a bone and left his little pal alone. He crossed the coupling joint of a train that blocked the yard. They switched the reefer off the main and humped it into Boomer's train. He fell and died beneath the iron wheels, so cold and hard. The black smoke choo-choo's gone away, and bummin', it's just not the same. Dreams are few and far between, but memories seldom fail. Waiting down there by the track for her master to come back, you count on seeing that old dog, old Queen of the Rails. If there's a place for some old friend to wait until the journey's end, then Boomer, he'll be glad to see old Queen of the Rails.
All right.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
lovely.
If only people were as nice as dogs.
Some are.
I know. Many
Encore,
are.
encore, another one.
All right. In keeping with my mini theme of travel, so this one's about a cowboy that got too old to really be a cowboy anymore, so he became the cook on the cattle drive, and he isn't treated as well as he might be, and they call him the old woman, and but he's still, well thought of in some ways by the younger cowboys. And the name of the trail they're on was blazed. It was blazed by Mr. Goodnight and Mr. Loving, so that's why it's called the Goodnight Loving Trail.
Huh.
Too old to wrangle or ride on the swing. Beat the triangle and curse everything. If dirt were a kingdom, then you'd be the king. On the Goodnight Trail, on the Loving Trail. Our old woman's lonesome tonight. Your French harp blows like a lone bawling calf. It's a wonder the wind don't tear off your skin. Get in there and blow out the light. The cook fire's gone out and the coffee's all gone. The boys are all up and they're raising the dawn. You're still sitting there all lost in a song. On the Goodnight Trail, on the loving trail. Our old woman's lonesome tonight. Your French harp blows like a lone bawling cat. It's a wonder the wind don't tear off your skin. Get in there and blow out the light. With your snake oil and herbs and your liniments too, you can do anything that a doctor can do, except find a cure for your own goddamn stew. On the Goodnight Trail, on the loving trail. Our old woman's lonesome tonight. Your French harp blows like a lone bawling cat. It's a wonder the wind don't tear off your skin. Get in there and blow out the light. Well, I know someday I'll be just the same, wearing an apron instead of a name. Nothing can change it and no one's to blame, 'cause the desert's a book rid of lizards and sage. It's easy to look like an old worn out page, faded and cracked with the colors of age. On the Goodnight Trail, on the loving trail. Our old woman's lonesome tonight. Your French harp blows like a lone bawling cat. It's a wonder the wind don't tear off your skin. Get in there and blow out the light.
Great. Well, I'm glad to know how that trail got its name, because I always thought it was, loving at night, or I don't know, something to do with that. But
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good
why.
story, though. It's a nice story.
want to do another one, Ed?
Sure. Let's see. How about? I guess this one. Kind friends all gather round. Something I would say. What brings us together here has blessed us all this day. Love has made a circle that holds us all inside, where strangers are as family and loneliness can't hide. So give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I walked these mountains in the rain, learned to love the wind. I've been out before the sunrise to watch the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, but I never did know how. But like sunshine on a cloudy day, you stand before me now. So give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born of fire, planted like a seed. Love can't give you everything, but it gives you what you need. He'll be your greatest teacher, the best friend you have made. So give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and the laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful. I've always thought that should be the theme song of Lita, Victoria, but anyway,
Yeah. Well, you like that song. You sang it at your daughter's wedding, right?
did, and I recited it at my son's wedding. Anyway.
You
All right.
recited. What do you mean they gave you a ticket?
No, recited it.
Oh, you recited it.
That
You
was,
recited for excessive sentimentality. No.
yes, of course. Well, sometimes love works out and sometimes it doesn't. And I learned this song from watching and listening to Dave Van Ronk. I don't think I've ever seen it written down, and it's called Come Back Baby. I don't remember learning it, but I must have learned it somewhere. Anyway, here's how it goes. And love doesn't always work out. Yeah, come back, baby. Mama, please don't go. Yeah, the way I love you, you'll never know. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. I love you, baby. Tell the world I do. Don't want nobody, no one else but you. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Let's listen to that. Long old train, mean engineer. He took my baby, left me standing here. Come back, baby, let's talk it over one more time. If I could holler like a mountain jack, I'd climb this mountain, call my baby back. Come back, baby, let's talk it over one more time. Yeah, come back, baby. Mama, please don't go. Yeah, the way I love you, you'll never know. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Yeah, come back, baby.
Good, John. You
Nice, this
don't get to
blues.
hear enough good blues. That was very nice.
All
I
right, we'll try
got
another
into it.
blues here. One more blues. Gonna tune it down to a D. That sounds pretty good. All right. All right. Well, then his baby doesn't come back, but he feels better about it, and he's singing a different tune. Called "Sitting on Top of the World." Was in the spring, one sunny day. My sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she called me up from down in El Paso, saying, come home, Daddy, ooh, I need you so. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't like my peaches, don't you shake my tree. Get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come here running, holding out your hand. Gonna get me a woman, Lord, like you got your man. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. 'Twas in the spring, you know, one sunny day, that my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, I'm sitting on top of the world.
Good
Oh,
one.
he's back.
You're a good
All
one.
right. So, I don't know, Victoria, you got another song, and then we'll
I
go
do.
back.
Sure, I do. Well, maybe I'll just do De Colores. Should I
Okay.
wait? Let's have Ed do one. Let's have
All
him pick
right.
one, and then I'll do De Colores and Amazing Grace.
Okay, Ed.
That'll come out even time wise.
That'll come out great. All right,
Oh,
Ed, you're
okay.
on.
Okay. Well, how about the rivers of Texas? Across the broad Pecos. Oh, this song mentions 11 different rivers in Texas. We crossed the broad Pecos, forded the Nueces, swam the Guadalupe, we followed the Brazos. Red River runs rusty, the Wichita clear. Down by the Brazos I courted my dear. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. There's many a river that waters the land. Fair Angelina runs glossy and gliding. The crooked Colorado runs weaving and winding. The slow San Antonio courses the plain. I never will walk by the Brazos again. And lie, lie, lee, 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 pull the boat on. Lie, lie, lee, 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 pull the boat on. Lie, lie, lee, 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 pull the boat on. My Brazos River sweetheart has left me and gone. She hugged me, she kissed me, she called me her dandy. The Trinity's muddy, the Brazos quicksandy. She kissed me, she hugged me, she called me her own. But down by the Brazos she left me alone. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. The Trinity's muddy, the Brazos quicksand. The girls of Little River are plump and they're pretty. The Sabine and the Sulphur have many a beauty. On the banks of the Nacogdoches there's girls by the score. I never will walk by the Brazos no more. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. Lie, lie, lee, 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 give me your hand. There's many a river that waters the land. My
Beautiful.
phone going off in the background.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Well, you gentlemen are both in fine form today. I
Yeah.
liked
Well,
every note you sang and every word you expressed.
so are you, Victoria.
This is so fun,
It's lots of
We
fun.
we
And
could be doing
very
something a lot
special
more.
to have Ed here. Appreciated it.
Yes, it's lovely. Lovely. Well, everybody knows I sing De Colores, and I think I should sing it again. I mean, people have been singing it since the 1600s. Can you believe that? That is so amazing to me. I mean, I looked it up, the history of the song. Came over with the conquistadors and people who spoke the Spanish language and liked it. But it has the beautiful sentiment, uh, just like Cielito Lindo, canta. Cantan los, singing livens the heart. Singing enlivens the heart no matter what you are going through. And people have gone through so much and they're still going through it. So I sing one verse in English, but I'll start it right out the way it was written. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. All the colors we see on the flowers that bloom in the springtime. All the colors of people and birds as they mate in the springtime. All the colors, like a rainbow of love reaching all the way up to the sky. And for all of this love full of colors, beautiful colors, my heart has to sing. And for all of this love full of colors, beautiful colors, I'd give anything. De colores, de blanco y negro, rojo, azul y castaño. Son colores que gente que ríe y estrecha el mano. Son colores de gente que saben de la libertad. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 cacarú. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los polluelos con el pio, 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 pio. Chip, 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 dicen eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. And for all of this love full of colors, beautiful colors, my heart has to sing. And for all of this love full of colors, beautiful colors, I give anything. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Yes.
Yes. All right. And a
Oh,
quick,
do
amazing.
we have time?
Well,
All right, I better slip an Amazing Grace here. I don't think Legacy's on, but other people like this song too. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been gone 10,000 years, light shining like the sun, we'll know less days to sing love's praise than when we first begun. everybody now. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
All right. Well,
Have a
wonderful.
great week, everybody, and thank
Thank
you,
you.
John.
Thank you, Ed. Nice to see you.
Thank you,
Pete.
Ed.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
thank you
thank
very
you.
much, Belinda and Windsor and Melanie at Pittsburgh and Barbara and Eugene. See you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Victoria, John, Ed. Great show.
Eugene.